Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. The Sephora sale is finally here. I can't even believe it. I feel like the Sephora sale kind of just kickstarts the holiday season. I know that we're still in fall, but they're saying to get all of our like gifts and everything ahead of time because whatever's going on, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna go over what's in my cart currently and then also what my top recommendations are, whether it's for you or a gift for someone else. I'm gonna go over the best recommendations. Elephant in the room, I dyed my hair. I just got it done yesterday. It's a little bit darker. I frickin' love it. It's very close to my natural. This is actually my natural color right up here. And then she toned down the blonde, so it's just not as bright. So I'm just feeling a lot more just natural and I'm really, really loving it. I'm trying to get my hair to grow and just be healthier and just stop bleaching the shit out of it. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into everything. Please subscribe and let's get started. So I don't know if I want to start with what's in my cart or what my recommendations are. Let's start with what's in my cart. So I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and then I'll put the pictures up here so I'm not having to show you everything. So currently there's only 5 things in my cart. Let me know down below in the comments what you think I need because this video will be going up before the sale. Before we even get into it, I'll put the dates on the screen so you can see. I do know that throughout the entirety of this sale, I believe all members, no matter what tier, can get 30% off Sephora collection. That's pretty cool. I don't think they've ever done that before, so I don't have any Sephora collection in my cart right now, but let me know what your favorites are from the Sephora collection brand because I definitely want to take advantage of that sale. So the first thing in my cart is the T3 1.5 inch interchangeable clip curling iron barrel. So I have the base for that and I always use just a 1 inch curling iron clip. I don't like the ones that you wrap around. I do like the clipped ones, or I use my Dyson Air Wrap. I used like a little cheapy one today to get these curls, but I would like one that's just better for my hair. So I really want to get that attachment because it just doesn't take up a lot of space. I love that curling iron because it's got the interchangeable barrels. It reminds me of like a curling iron tool version of the Air Wrap just because like the Air Wrap has the interchangeable pieces and stuff, you know what I mean? So I really want to get that because when I got my hair done yesterday, when she curled it with a 1.5 inch barrel and gave that like nice soft look, kind of like this. This is leftover from yesterday and then I just touched it up, but I love it. You guys know I always go in with like a straightener just to like relax the waves, and this would make it so I didn't have to do that. So that's in my bag. The next thing is very random. It's these Forever Mood mini candle set. It's got 4 different candles in there, and then I read the description. It just sounds like it's just a little bit more of that like deeper, sexier sense, which I really love. I probably won't even burn them until after Christmas and the New Year because basically from mid-November on to January 1st, I burn like all of my holiday Christmas scents. So that's kind of nice because it seems like it's going to be more of a deeper scent for just winter time, but not necessarily like super festive. And then I have the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the color Dimitri in there. I am on their PR list, but I didn't get their lip liners. I have all of their lipsticks, which are absolutely incredible. But they came out with a whole range of nude lip liners. So I got the lightest one because that seems like it would be like a really good color for me. And then I have the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in there in the color Nude. I wanted something that would work when I'm a little bit more tan. I do have the Ivory shade, which works really well when I am more fair like this, but I want something for when I have on a spray tan. I used that foundation in a tutorial. I think it was the Modern Renaissance tutorial. It turned out so good. Like the foundation just looked so good on my skin. So I just wanted to have another color option. And then the last thing that I have in my cart is the Color Wow Hairspray. I currently have the Orbe hairspray and I have a lot of it left, but I cannot with the smell. It's just too much, and I'm hoping that this doesn't smell bad. I should actually maybe just go in store. I'm gonna place an order online most likely, just because Sephora's so freaking far away. I'm not gonna make the voyage out there. But yeah, I wish I could smell it because the Orbe one is one that I ordered online and it is just So that's what's in my cart right now. I'm probably going to be taking a little gander on Sephora's website, seeing what I need. I definitely want something from the Sephora collection so I can get that extra 30% off. But yeah, let me know what you think I need, or if there's anything that you think I would need for gifts, even though I'm probably not even going to do gifts this year. We haven't been doing gifts. We're more of like a, let's spend time together and like do puzzles and games kind of people. You know what I mean? Or get something really funny, like a shake weight. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to go over what my top best recommendations are for the sale. So I'm going to go over some of my favorite go-to holy grail makeup products, hair products, body products, stuff like that. And then also some things that I think would be really good gifts. So one of the number one things that I would recommend, hands down, is the Dyson Air Wrap. You guys, this is in stock. They actually have the darker, I shouldn't be doing that. They actually have the darker color that kind of looks like my sweatshirt. I wish I had that color. It's so beautiful. It's like a dark silver with almost like a navy and gold. It's so pretty. I love the color scheme. So they do have that. I have the longer barrels. I recently got the longer barrels probably like a month ago when I got the longer hair extensions. It's so nice having the longer barrels, let me tell you. If your hair is my length or longer, get the longer ones. I wish that they had that option of just buying the base and then buying these separately, but it is what it is. I highly recommend this. Both my hairstylists have told me that my hair has gotten so much healthier since switching to this. I use this, it has like a blow dry attachment, so I'll use that to blow dry my hair, and then I'll style it with these pieces too. It's just really nice. I can do my whole head with the Air Wrap in like 20 minutes and have like a full-blown blowout look going. So I freaking love this. I'm so excited that it's in stock. Please get your hands on it if you've been eyeing it. This would make such an incredible gift. Trust me, if you have someone in your life that you're shopping for Christmas and they are a beauty lover, hair lover, and they opened this on Christmas, they will be so happy. It is pricey. It's pricey AF, but you're getting like 10 different hairstyling tools in one. Maybe not 10, but you're getting a lot of different hairstyling tools at excellent quality. It's good for your hair. I could just go on forever. Number one recommendation. Okay, I'm gonna jump over into makeup just because I know a lot of you guys are more into makeup. So I'm gonna go over some of my holy grail things. I feel like the sale is kind of like the time to get those pricier items, some of those bougier things, because then you can get a nice hefty discount on them. So for me, I'm actually kind of thinking about going and getting different shades and products that I already really love. So things like the Mcgrath Foundation. I looked this up. This is such a bougie ass foundation, but it's one of my favorites. I've got it on right now. It's so freaking natural looking. You can apply it with your fingers. You can apply it with a brush. It's just so beautiful. It's a light to medium coverage, and I think that this would work for a wide range of ages, like depending on what your skin type is. And texture-wise, I just think that this is such a good universal foundation, but the only downside is it is so pricey. So this is something that I'm actually thinking, I keep going back and forth on it, on whether or not I want to get another one in a darker shade for when I'm more tan, because right now this is my light shade. It's the only one I have. This is one of my favorite foundations. Highly recommend. And then also the concealer. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Foundation, Perfecting Concealer. Love this. I have the shade LM9 in both of these. Highly recommend both. And then just a couple other foundations that I really love. The Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation and the Dior Forever Matte Foundation. This gives a more fuller coverage and a matte finish, where the Reboot gives you a fuller coverage with a little bit more of a dewy finish. All three of these foundations are just wonderful, and I wanted to just give you my top recommendations in that category. Some other bougier makeup things, like Charlotte Tilbury is one of those bougier brands, and so is Hourglass. So like the Veil Mineral Primer from Hourglass, this is something that I think everybody would really like. It works for so many different skin types, especially oily skin. I feel like that's one of the only primers that I can really tell a difference with my skin. You guys know I love the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I should actually, now that I'm opening this, I need to write that down. I have a notebook here. Where's my pen? I need to write this down because I need this. Charlotte bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna add, I think you can actually get the replacement so that you don't have to pay for the entire packaging if you've already had this, or if you want to put it in a empty palette or something, you can get the refillable. So I will be doing that. It's all worn off, but I think this is the medium shade. It's one of my favorite bronzers. And then of course, the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. This is another like go-to bougier item that I'm obsessed with, and I think a lot of you guys would really like if you haven't tried it yet. But yeah, those are some of my more higher end bougier makeup products that I think you'd really like. And then this isn't as bougie, it still is a higher price point, but the Makeup by Mario lipsticks, this has just rocked my world. I love these. There is a nude for you, depending, no matter what your skin tone is, there's like a perfect shade for you. And the formula is just, it's just so good. It's like, it's totally matte, but it's not drying, it's not shiny, it's just perfection. So today I have these two shades on mixed together. They're really great nudes for my skin tone. This is Sierra and this is Cam. Cam goes a little bit more warm and orangey, where this is a little bit more neutral to cool toned. Just beautiful. They have beautiful bold shades as well. And I just think everybody needs to try one of these lipsticks. Especially if you like matte lipsticks. If you like more glossy finish, you probably won't like them just because they are matte, but they're incredible. I feel like the sale is also time to jump on fragrance, because fragrance is a little bit more pricey, and especially around this time of year, fragrance is one of my go-to things for people for Christmas. So last year I gave my mom one of those Nest holiday candles, and it was in like the Christmas holiday scent. She loved it. It's like one of her favorite candles. And then Ruben's mom, I got her one of the Jo Malone diffusers. She said she just finished it up, and I got it for Christmas for her last year. So it lasted an entire year, and they both have talked about it. So those are two bougie fragrances that they never probably would have gotten themselves, that they really, really loved. So, and I think, if I remember correctly, I got them in the savings event last year as well. So two of my favorite perfumes that I really like, and these are my like wintry scents. The first one is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle scent. I love these deeper, richer scents. It's so good. The top of this is totally broken, unfortunately. But yeah, I freaking love this perfume. It smells so good. And then my other favorite that I got 2 years ago, and I'm still using, it's still pretty full too. The shit is potent. Like, you don't need a ton of sprays. It's not like a body spray. You just need like 1 or 2 sprays. This is the Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous perfume. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. Oh, and this also comes in a candle. Let me write that down. I need to check the price on it. It's probably $5 million, so we'll see if I get that. But this in a candle would smell so good. I know Ruben would like it. It is definitely more of that deeper scent. And I do believe that this is unisex. Yeah, this can go for men or women, whatever you are. I think you'd really like this if you like those deeper scents. More fragrance. This I grabbed from my bathroom downstairs because it just sits down there. I have this little tray that I got on Amazon, and then I put my hand soap and lotion down there. But this is the Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom hand wash, and then I also have the body cream. This is the best scent. Sometimes they're out of stock in this scent though. I hope they're not for the sale, because if you haven't smelled this, you guys, you're missing out. It's so good. And I was so hesitant to ever repurchase this because it's expensive. It's a freaking hand soap. And what made me repurchase it was the fact that every single person, every time that they would use my bathroom, someone would say something about this and say, oh my gosh, this just smells so good. And it lasted a year in my bathroom. So I was like, you know what? it's worth it. So I actually recently picked this up from Nordstrom, and I wish I waited because of the sale. It smells so good. It's so luxurious. And again, this would make such a great gift. So speaking of gifts, another really good thing that you could get around this time of year is their gift sets. I know Sephora's gift sets, I swear they have like an allotment of the gift sets that they already have, and then they always sell out so fast. So they usually have like 5 that are just like really kick-ass that have everything that you would want in there, and those usually sell out like in November. So I would highly recommend checking them out just to see if that's something that you're into. They have really good fragrance ones too, where it has you get a bunch of minis, and then it has a certificate where you can then bring it in for a full size of one of the minis that you tried. It's a really great gift set for someone for Christmas, especially if you wanted to give a cologne or a perfume as a gift, but you just didn't know what they would like. This way they can try them out and see what they like. Down below, I'll link to like the landing page of the gift sets so you can check them out, because I don't know what they have this year. I'm personally not a gift set person myself, but I can see how so many people really like them, especially for Christmas, or if you haven't tried out certain things and you want to give it a try before splurging on a full thing. Yeah, highly recommend checking them out before they're sold out. I picked out just a couple of skincare things that I really liked. One of them, I guess I'm totally out of. It's the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I freaking love that, and it's so inexpensive for a skincare product. I might even get that as well, just because around this time of year I do get more dry, and it is like straight up hydration. It's so nice. I'll link that down below. I don't have it here. I thought I did, but clearly I finished it. Another thing I really love is the Drunk Elephant Marula oil. I don't use this on its own because I don't like the texture. I feel like it kind of goes on a little bit greasy, but I mix this in with my moisturizer when I'm extra dry, and oh my God, it's amazing. So love this. And then I also love this moisturizer. I've been using this for years. It's totally bougie. So many people have told me that this moisturizer, there's a dupe at the drugstore for this, and what most people are referring to is a different one from La Mer. That's their I think it's their creme de la mer. It's like a thicker cream. This is not that. This is totally different, and I haven't found anything that works this way on my skin. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I just want something simple. Do I think getting a bougie ass foundation do I think getting a bougie ass moisturizer is worth it? That's totally up to you. For me, I really love it, and I've been using it for years, so I always end up grabbing it again. But I love the smell. I love the texture. It works really good on my skin. And they do have a lotion version of this. I think I'm pretty stocked on this though. I would normally add that to my cart because it is a higher price point item, and I love getting a discount on it. I think the thing that's so cool about it is that they don't normally have these sales like all the time. They do throughout the year. So it's nice that when they do, you can get your bougier things at a discount, since the bougie things never go on sale. And then lastly, I'm just going to touch on hair care. Olaplex is one of my favorite hair care products, so I'm almost out of the conditioner, and I'm totally out of the shampoo, so I might actually pick up some more shampoo. I completely stopped using purple shampoo because I don't need to. My hair just doesn't need that iciness anymore, and it's just nice to not have to use that, because purple shampoos, even the most moisturizing and hydrating ones, they're still gonna dry out your hair. So I might get another Olaplex shampoo just to kind of alternate between what I'm using now. But Olaplex, love that. They have a whole range. Now they've got like so many different products. I'm not a big fan of their mask. They just came out with, I think, a number 8 mask. I don't like it very much, but everything else I really do like. And then you guys know I'm obsessed with my Pureology multitasking leave-in spray. I think they started adding Pureology onto Sephora's website last year. I can't live without this. This is one of my favorite products. It's just kind of like a leave-in conditioner kind of thing. And I would highly, highly recommend this. And then lastly, one of my favorite dry shampoos. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. This really cleans the hair and makes it not so oily. It absorbs it all. It doesn't leave a white cast. It has a really nice refreshing smell. And it doesn't, like, I don't know, I feel like I can use it and it doesn't I don't know, it doesn't feel like too powdery. It almost just like absorbs the oil and disappears. I really, really like it. And I think if you haven't tried it yet, I think you should. So I think that's everything for my recommendations and what's in my cart currently. Please, I've got a hair stuck to my face. Please let me know what is on my face. Please let me know down below in the comment section what you're picking up or what you think I should pick up. If there's something that you think I missed that you think I'd like. I've got a pretty good cart, especially now that I added 3 more things to my list. But yeah, I'm gonna take a gander today and tomorrow and see what else I need, because I will be shopping on Friday. Again, I'll put all of the dates here with the percentages of what each tier will get off, and I will link everything down below. Again, this video was not sponsored. I just get so many requests for this every time this sale goes around. And I don't usually do a recommendations video, but I thought that this would be helpful, especially with the holidays being upon us. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I will be talking to you down below in the comments. Please subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.